Yeah, guys, let's start with those teacher licenses. Now, there was a 2-hour-long executive session where the board talked about those teachers on the chopping block, many whose licenses have really been in limbo for months now. Now, there were 10 teachers whose licenses were revoked, 9 voluntarily gave up their licenses, and a handful of others will move on in the process of deciding what happens next. One of the people the board did not make a final decision on today was Cody Barlow, a former principal in Wewoka, who was found not guilty this fall after being charged with lewd or indecent acts with a child. But the board did revoke the license of the former Shawnee superintendent, Dr. Aaron Espold. The board didn't give any comments on their decision for any of the people whose licenses were up in the air, but we sat down with Superintendent Ryan Walters after that meeting about all the things he's wanting to implement. He says one reason these licenses are so important to pay attention to is so teachers don't go to another district and repeat behavior.
Every time we find an instance of that, we are going to take their certificate so they can never teach or be in the classroom again and refer it to law enforcement. We cannot allow school districts, when they uncover inappropriate behavior, to allow that individual to resign in the midst of an investigation, so the investigation never gets completed, and then that person ends up in another school.
Now, Superintendent Walters says that taking certificates that way is one of the new proposed rules. There is currently public comment available online. You can go leave a comment, then they will look at that comment, take everything into consideration. The board will then vote on these rules, send them over to the legislature where things can move forward. Now, we'll have more from that one-on-one interview with Ryan Walters coming up tonight at 10. Reporting live, Elise Jones, KOCO 5 News.